皆さんこんばんは。僕はカップグードルです。完成のカップヌードルです。よろしくカップ。Tonight、今日は、漢字練習をします。WaniKani で WaniKani.com で漢字練習をする。ちょっと、練習、ちょっと、学びをわかるですか？そう、まず、older、前の漢字。前の、さっきの。It's not really it's more saki because it's not really the last time, but like, さっきの、漢字を、練習。Yeah. 練習する。So that's how we're going to start. We're going to start with some old kanji practice. And then we are going to go on to, oh, wait a minute. Where's the BGM? There it is. There's our BGM. We're going to go to try and do these keep on coming back up. We always have a bunch of these, like hundreds of these. So we're going to start with some old kanji practice, and then we're going to get into some new kanji for today. We're going to do a little bit of that. So we'll try and get at least like 20, maybe 30 of these right up here, as you can see that. And then we're going to go, after that, we're going to go to new stuff. All right, so let's just get going. Let's go. I should put some like more exciting BGM for, intense studies, because I always like to be sort of high energy for these kanji practices. But that's okay. We can be relaxed energy. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Kanji meaning. Kanji meaning. This is like an interval that meet, I think. An interval ni meet. This is hard. Meaning, let's just say like a chance meeting, an unexpected meeting. Unexpected meeting? No, okay, what is it? To be in time? Oh, well, that makes sense. Like right at the interval, you meet something. So to be on time for, to make it on time, to be in time for. Let's say to make it in time, so that they get that answer as well. Let's say right on time. Let's say just in time. We want all of those to be doing it. And what would the abbreviation be? I forget what that abbreviation for just that kanji for just interval is. Interval, and the reading would be kan, ken, oh, is that aida? So would it be aida ni or would it be kan ni? I think it would be aida ni ao. Maniao. 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 So maniao, to be just in time for. Right at the correct interval of time to meet. So this is a close road, a near road. So that is chikamichi. Yes, that is a shortcut, a close road. Kanji reading, this is this is self and heart. So what is this? Kanji reading. What is this? Self and heart. Or really it's like white heart. But like self, heart. So what is it? What is it? I forget. I'm just gonna say shin because it's always shin. Fuck. Soku. Self and heart. Soku. Breath. That was one of the new ones. That was one of the new ones that we learned. Self and heart. Your heart, just what you provide. Your heart itself. Like, what it does for you. It breathes. A breath. Breath. Okay. So that's soku. You take a whiff. Self-heart. Self-heart is breath. And you just take a whiff. Just a big, deep breath of that sock. Oof. That's gotta be rough. Oh wait, hold on. We haven't posted on Twitter that we are live. We gotta do that. I gotta make sure that I post on Twitter that I am live. Let me just quote tweet this one. Now live. And let me do some hashtags again. Vtuber, hashtag ENVTuber, hashtag Vtuber uprising, hashtag VTubersEN, because for some reason some of them are pluralized, some of them are not. It's really fucking dumb. But we'll do it anyway. Let's do kanji practice, and then switch to the Japanese keyboard, kanji renshu. There we go. And tweet. All right, perfect. We're good. Now let's go back to that translation in case I need it. Okay, here we go. So that's soku. Take a big whiff of a sock, and that's going to be hard to breathe. Self-heart. So that is bitter. So that is nagai. Nigai. Nigai. Yeah, that's bitter. Nigai. Okay, this is a cow. Or like, what is this? Arrow, cow, chompy. This is beans. What is this meaning? This was also one of my new ones. All these new ones are hard. So if this is supposed to be beans, I don't know. I don't remember this meaning. Short. Arrow and beans. Tan. So tan, yeah, tan makes sense because like a baby is called tan. So to be short, what is the abbreviation? Shoot a tall stalk of beans with an arrow. An arrow with a bigger beans. An arrow on top of beans. That's weird. Arrow and beans is a weird mnemonic. So arrow, your arrow is as short as a beans. You are short as beans. This cow is as small as beans. It's very short. It just looks like cow because it's kind of a similar kanji, arrow and cow, so I'm just saying that. But it is, the arrow is as short as beans. And it was ton. Vocabulary meaning, bitter. And like suffer and suffering. Bitter tasting bitter, so just bitter. So that's, I mean, kudashi would be suffering. It is suffer, but I guess it would be to. It'd be she afterwards. That's just bitter. Did I say bitler? No, I'm fine. That is wait, or yeah, that's wait. So kanji reading. It's not ma. Ma. Yeah, that's the onyomi. We're looking for the onyomi. That's the. So, what is the onyomi reading of to like wait or loiter? Fuck. What is the onyomi reading? I only know the kunyomi because I keep on using for like mate. What is it? Nani desu ka? 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 Nani. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is it? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is it? What the fuck is the reading? What the fuck is the reading? What the fuck is the reading of this kanji? It's not ma. I don't know. I forget. Tai. I definitely was not going in that direction. I would not have remembered it. When do you have to use this in When do you have to use this in onyomi? I'm not sure if I've ever seen. Let me take a second and look at wait and look at this kanji and see what kind of vocabulary it's got. So, it's got to wait, matsu, yeah, sure. But kitai, expectation. And then, I mean, that's ma again. Machiboke. That's a weird one. And then this one, so this is kitai, so expectation and expectation. Mataseru. Machi. Gachi. Machi. Machi. Machi gachi. Machi gachi. Machi. Honto? That's such a weird meaning. Machi here, machi aitsu, aishitsu. And this is tai. So we're gonna learn a bunch of it, but these are all definitely words I've never heard before. I've never heard waiting room, alert, invite. I guess I haven't heard invite. Shou taisuru. Maybe I've heard that. Treatment, but I've used a lot of these are words that I've never encountered before, so of course I don't know the onyomi reading. All right, so tai. You wait for. How do you remember the reading? As you wait outside the temple, you cannot adjust your tie. So you adjust your tie. You tie your shoe. You tie your shoe when you wait. Yeah, people tie their shoes when they're waiting. Okay, this one. I think this is like to labor, to work. I think that's what this is, like to labor. And I forget exactly what this is, but I'm gonna guess hataraku. I was fucking right. I can't believe that worked. I was just like, I don't fucking know what this is, but I remember one kanji that I never remember is hat racks, and so that is to work or to labor, right? To work, to labor, to commit, yeah. And hataraku. That one, that was I don't know how I got that one. That one's just like, I know. I'll tell you what, the hataraku, I just had in my head, like, that is a word that I don't know. That is a pronunciation for a kanji that I do not know the pronunciation for. And so when I see this kanji and I don't know the pronunciation for it, I'm just go like, oh, it's gotta be that one. So this is also like to effort or toil or labor or things like that. I don't know exactly which one it is, but I think it's Is it 1 or 2? Let's just guess 1. Yeah! Fuck yeah. Because there's two that mean labor. One is donuts and one is DOU and one is DO. And this is toil, so they want toil. Let me just put labor as well, so that I'm not fucking wrong about it. So that if I finally say it and like those two similar ones that get confused, I'm still right. Vocabulary reading. This is maniao. Meaning, breath. Hell yeah. Meaning, to labor. Master. I don't think so. I don't think so. Vocabulary meaning. Shortcut. I've mastered that one. You want one that I've mastered? Yeah, that's one that I've mastered. Chikamichi. So reading. This is short and this is ton. Meaning, this is standing on top of, this is standing eye heart. This is, what is this again? I know this one. This isn't meaning. But let's just guess. No, okay. Idea, okay. Oh wait, but that is the start of meaning. That is the first kanji of meaning. Imi is idea taste. So I was actually kind of right. So an idea, but it's not. I can't put it in there. I can't as it as a thing. And look at this. All these like heart bottom ones. So that is self breaths. That is reading. So that is a breath, and you take a big whiff of your socks. Meaning short. You got that cow or those arrows as short as beans. Meaning, right on time. So, that is kanji reading. So we got like a tree and a mouth. Or like what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this thing? I don't remember this thing. What is this? Peace. Oh, this is peace or Japanese style. Okay. So this is wa. So this would be Japanese style. Grain and mouth. Grain and mouth. Grain and mouth is very Japanese style. So grain and mouth, wa. Like wafuku, washitsu. So, this is a verb. Is this to... This isn't to point or indicate. Is it to point? Because that's point. So, maybe to point? To point at? To be facing? Like to be facing something? To be pointed at something? To be pointed at? To be... Oh! This one was a weird one. That was a weird one. To be on. Come on. Tsuku. So it's just tsuku. And that's ignite. That's the sound of a lighter. But... yeah, it really doesn't make sense for it to be point. That makes no sense. Hey, like 10 for this kanji? Wakaranai. Kono kanji de, kono kanji de, kono kotoba, tsukau, wakaranai. Don no imi? Nande kono kanji? Naze kono kanji? 10, 2. Why? Tsuku means point, but in this verb actually means to be lit, to be ignited. Think of it this way. Flashing light turns on, points a beam, comes on at a little spark point. No idea how I'm supposed to remember that one. Meaning, let's just do toil and labor. There we go. Meaning, wait. Reading, it was not ma, it was tie. When you're waiting, you tie your shoes. Reading, this is, it's something over, we got water here, self over water. What is that? What is that again? That's something. Self over water. I don't remember what this means. Spring or fountain. White over, well. That's right. I always confuse white with self because it's either the sun or the eye. Self has eye, white has sun. The sun is very white and hot, and yourself, you have an eye. So that's the difference. So white and water, that would be probably a little bit easier if I remembered that it was white instead of self. So white water is a spring or a fountain. And that's sen. Meaning, sorry, not meaning, idea, but it is just E. Reading, wa. Okay. This is like, I think, like departure. Oh wait, hold on, not departure. This is read, and in the middle. Read, I forget what this is. It's something related to like departing, right? Something read middle. Something read middle. Has to do with like pronunciation or inflection or what is it? What is it? It's something related to those. The reading though, I don't remember the readings. Something chu. Yon, like yon, I don't know how to say, read with that. So departure, sell. It looks similar to things, right? Where's sell? Does it not get any similar? Sell doesn't get any similar ones. Where's... Hold on. Read. Oh, read doesn't look the same. Okay, read has that say part in it. It's... Oh, that's why I confused it, because it's say and sell is read. It's not just sell, it's sell, say. That's read. No wonder. I'm not as dumb as I thought I was. So now for sale. And it is hatsu. So there's the hat. I remembered the hat, but I forgot that was also the pronunciation. 発売中. 発売中. So that's easy to remember. That's to sell is to buy. That sell is pronounced buy. So sell is buy. That's surprisingly fitting. 発売中. Sell is buy. Buy and sell. And it's u as the kunyomi. 発売中. Meaning, like, wait, they're still giving us this one, even though we've answered this one so many times. 生物学, meaning it's biology. Meaning it's a spring. It is a white water. Reading. Okay, transmit. Transmit. Is this 10? 10, Tenshin. Denki. Transmit and write down. So it's not 10, it's den. Denki. Denki. Transmit is deng. Deng. Not teng. Deng. And then write down. Gotta remember this one. I really wish there were... Where'd all the similar looking kanji go? I feel like there's quite a few similar looking... I mean, there's so many that have say on the left side. You gotta give me the similar looking ones. King Cobra to write down. Say oneself to write down. Ki. And then. And that's by... Okay. To transmit, write one down is a biography. A life story. That's hard. Transmit, write down. Something you write down to transmit to the world, like a memo, like a biography. Let's add memoir. So that if I remember memo, hopefully I can do that as well. Meaning, this meaning is means, meaning, it's idea. Reading, ku? Okay. Vocabulary meaning, now on sale. Hatsubai chu. Departure sale, middle of, currently. Hatsubai chu. Yeah. Let's go 10 more. And then we'll learn some new stuff. Kanji meaning Japanese style. In the Japanese style, as Griffin McElroy would say. And do it in the Japanese style. Reading. Karui. Yes. Reading. Sen. Saying. Reading. Denki. Denki. Reading. Seibutsugaku. I remember Seibutsugaku. I just love that. I just love saying it. Seibutsugaku. Seibutsugaku. Radical name. Little brother. Meaning to ignite. Meaning suffering. Meaning that is speed. Just speed. Miles per hour, like speed degrees. Fast degrees. Speed. Sokudo. Okay. Hazusu. Is that Hazusu? Hazusu. Yeah, and that means to disconnect something, I think. To disconnect something, yeah. To remove something. Sokudo. Because it is also, it's getting your socks all dirty up. Sokudo. Booyah. Alright, that is a room, an above room. So is that like an attic? Shitsue? Is this just a double meaning like that? Let's just do it. Shitsu. No, wait. Is this something above? This isn't room, this is store. That's store, right? Like a shop. It has a flag on the top, so it's like a store. So what's above? Is there something above like a store? Or a door? Over the doorway? I don't remember exactly which one it is. It's either store, door, or room. And I can't remember exactly which one. It's either above the door, above, like, you know, an upper room, or above, like, a shop. So I'm just gonna have to guess. I'm just gonna have to guess Shitsu way. Yeah, didn't think it was right. Okujo. Oh, Joe. That's okay, like Jozu, so Joe. And rooftop. So it is roof shop. It is shop and store, which can also be roof. Okay. So I didn't realize that the shop and store kanji also meant roof. Readings, mnemonic. Room, yeah, room has the lid. I remember that the room is a pile of garbage. The store, shop. It means all those. Shop or store or roof. And the pronunciations are either ya for like store, or oku. Oku. Okujo. 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 It's a rooftop. Roof. Housetop. Rooftop. Let's just add roof. So that when you say you're on the roof. This is... What is this again? Pile on the moon? That's a nurture? Like education? Nurture? Yo... I forget how to pronounce that. I know. What is nurture? What is the pronunciation of nurture? Kyoiku. Kyo something. I don't remember the exact what it is, so I'm just gonna guess Kyoikyu. Holy shit! I'm a fucking genius. I'm a fucking genius who guessed real good. Nurture, raise. Is either Soda, Hazuku, or Iku. Iku. And Kyo, teach. Yeah, that one I remembered. And that means education. Child's education. Education. A child's education. Vocabulary meaning. Person, like a village person. I think. Like a townsfolk. I think it's villager. No? Okay. Human a village. Not a villager, a village. Human habitation, hometown village. And that's I don't remember the pronunciation. Hito Zato. So it's the Zato. It's the village full of Zakos. Hito Zato. Village. Hito Zato. Meaning, a biography, a memoir. Is memoir spelled without an E? I think it's spelled without an E, right? Maybe in original French it's spelled with an E and without that. Oh well, let's just go. Biography. I'm gonna check the spelling of memoir. Memoir. Memoirs without an E, okay. So I guess it's not feminine. Hey, go back. Come on. Why aren't you going back? Why aren't you going back? What the fuck? Touch controls are being weird. There we go. So biography, meaning is education. Good. This is a pot. I don't remember what this meaning is. Death, deceased. Since when? Is this so? Is this bowl? I don't fucking remember that, Connie. So this is skin degrees. Is this skin degrees? Skin degrees. What's skin degrees? We'll figure that one out later. What the fuck is skin degrees? So, wait, support branch? Did this change? Did they change mnemonics? Didn't that used to be like skin or something? I thought that was a different, I guess it's always been branch. That's weird. What kind of frog thing am I thinking of then? Is there some sort of different frog mnemonic that I was thinking of? Support. Oh well. I guess we'll just keep it as that. So I don't remember that one. We're gonna end our practice at 20 right there, and we're going to go over to new lessons. We're gonna go to some lessons here so that we can learn new kanji. We got 36 new things to learn. We're gonna learn a little bit more. To finish something. All right, let's see. Does this suit well? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh, shoot. To finish something. So this is like to finish. Oh, is it just oeuru? Oeuru. 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 So to finish something, oeuru. Throw it away. You're all done with it. Away with you. Away with you. Oeuru. And it's a, so that's a transitive verb. To finish something. Not just to be done. Owaru, but oeuru. Yeah, because there's no way in Japanese like kana. So it's just oeuru. Meaning, to finish something, to end something. That one's simple enough. I think I can remember that one. Reading, context. Yeah, I think we're good on that. First floor. We remember floor. It's where, and it's the kai. It's where all the kai's parts with spoons, you know, and that kind of thing. So, ikai, ichikai, ikai, ikai. Man, so many things are ikai. Ikai. First floor, ground floor. First story. Floor 1. Now, of course, actually, yeah, this is, so, okay. I was gonna ask, do Japanese people treat the ground floor as floor 0 or 1? Do they treat it as ground floor and then, the next floor up is first floor like in Europe? Or do they treat it like America where the ground floor is floor number 1 and then you go up 1 and then it's floor number 2? And apparently Japan is similar to America. I don't think I'd be able to explain that in Japanese. Europe ni. Europe ni. Is it Europe or Europe? I think it's Europe ni. Ikai. To. Ikai. Ikai no honyaku wa ground floor. And ue no kai ue no kai tsuki no ue no kai wa ikai, the first floor. America ni the ground floor, ikai wa ikai toyu. Honyaku wa ikai. Onaji, nihon no onaji kotoba wa. Europe wa chigau. Betsu no honyaku. Ikai, betsu no imi desu. Ga aru desu. It probably was kind of understandable with the way I just described it. I think I probably used a bunch of incorrect prepositions, but so America is the same as Japan. The ground floor, we call the ground floor the first floor. I mean, we say ground floor is fine too. Like, we say ground floor as well, but first floor is also a synonym for that. And it sounds like Japan is the same. Second floor, Nikai. Nikai. 42nd floor, just so that we can get some practice. So, 42階. Yonju That has a different intonation. Nikai. 42階. That's a different pronunciation. Nikai. 42階. 42階. 2階. 42階. Alcoholic. Oh no. Let's see. This has a kana there, so it is a kunyomi, right? So is it shuyomi? A drunk. Let's just say a drunk as well. Well, we can't yet. Sake nomi. And it's not. And it's I said yomi, but it's nomi. I did know that. I just forgot it. Sake nomi. Sake nomi. That's right. So sake nomi. Yeah, we can start the quiz. We know this. Vocabulary reading. 42階. 42nd floor. 終える. To finish or end something. To stop something. Well, like to stop doing something. Vocabulary meaning. First floor. Ground floor. 終える. Reading. 酒飲み. 飲み. Me. There we go. 酒飲み. A drunk. An alcoholic. Oh, fuck. I didn't get to write it yet. I can't believe Like, I was like, okay, let's add drunk, but I don't get to do it yet. That's fucking stupid. That's fucking silly. Of me. That's stupid of me, not of WaniKani, because I didn't write it yet. I need to wait until I get it in a review before writing, or I can go to the page and do it there. Ikai. And just so everyone who's might be learning English watching this, I don't mean drunk the adjective, like he is drunk, she is drunk. In English, you can call an alcoholic, a person who is constantly drunk, a drunk. They are a drunk. Or a person who is drunk right now, you can call them a drunk. There's some drunk, like, you know, laying against the wall over there. There's a drunk on the floor. That means there's a person who is drunk or who is constantly drunk. So vocabulary meaning is second floor. And that's nikai. Nikai. Meaning alcoholic. Let's do it correctly, like a good little boy. Let's say alcoholic like a good little child. Animal cry. So, nakigoi, nakigoi, right? Yeah. Nakigoi. I remember that from Pokemon, and also chirp is na. But yeah, nakigoi is a Pokemon cry. Nakigoi. Nakigoi. An animal sound, animal noise, a chirp, a tweet, a roar, a bark, a meow. Pretty much any animal noise you can think of. You ever heard what a giraffe sounds like? No, I have not. Nakigoi. Beverage. Nomimono. I already know that. I'm surprised that that's took this while. A beverage, a drink. Nomimono. Nomimono. I'm surprised it took this long to get that. We've had those kanji for a while. Nomimono. Hearable. Kikoeru. That is something that VTubers say constantly. Kikoemashita. Kikoemaska. Kikoemaska. Can you hear me? Is it audible? Is it hearable? To be able to hear, to be heard. I always thought that it was koe, like voice. Goe, koi. I always thought like kikoe, can you hear my voice? But it's just kana here. Ki koe. To be audible, can hear, to be able to hear, to be heard. Kiku. Kikoeru. Yeah. Kikoeru. Yeah, that's why you always hear VTubers say, Kikoemasu ka? Can you hear me? Can you hear the sound? Can you hear the game? Oto kikoemasu ka? This is all stuff, except for this one. This was, all three of these things were things that we had heard before. Or at least knew before. Alright, cares. Cares. And meaning is worries. Oh. Shimpai koto? Shimpai ji? Shimpai goto. Shimpai goto. And that's why you'll often hear shimpai nai. There are no worries. It's all, don't worry, no worries. So worries, troubles. Shimpai nai. Shimpai goto. Distribute. That's distribute all the alcohol. Snake distributes all the alcohol around. Heart, action. Shimpai goto. Worries. Shimpai nai desu. Chinese reading. That's on yo mi. Yeah, okay. On yo mi. On yo mi. Onyomi. So you can just put onyomi. And the sound reading, what could this be? Wait, or a second thing, Japanese and Cantonese reading with this used in the sound. Chinese reading. So the onyomi. 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 This was an easy one. This was an easy lesson. We can remember these ones a lot. Oops, it wasn't in the right spot. Onyomi. Meaning, to be able to hear. Onyomi. I wonder if it's going to mark that one right there. Let's check. Yeah. Shinpai goto. Worries. Kikoeru. Reading, shinpai goto. Nomimono. 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 And then that is nakigoe. Nakigoe. Yeah, there we go. Now we have nomimono. That's a drink, a beverage. This is an animal cry. I like using the word cry because that's the word it's used in America in Pokemon. They don't say, like, in the Pokedex, they just have the word cry. Like an animal cry, a animal sound, an animal noise. They use the word cry, which a lot of people, it's not very common. I don't think that's very, I don't think saying an animal cry is actually a very common way to say it in America. We don't really say, what kind of cry does a dog make? What kind of cry does a bird make? That's not really what we say. In fact, I don't hear that too often from any English dialects. We would say noise, or sound. What kind of sound does a cow make? What kind of noise does a pig make? And then we would say the things. But in Pokemon, they used the word cry. What does this Pokemon cry sound like? And that you could play the sound of the Pokemon. And that was where I first saw the word cry to mean a sound of an animal. So I just kind of have remembered it ever since because I've been playing Pokemon ever since. But other than that, you don't hear it too often. Maybe on a documentary, like a nature documentary, a David Attenborough documentary or something like that. Maybe you'll hear the word cry every now and then, but it's not very common. And I wonder why they chose the word cry in Pokemon. I wonder why they chose to localize it that way instead of noise or sound or call. You could say an animal call. That would be just as good. My guess might be space. Maybe it was space. On the Pokedex screen, maybe there wasn't very much room on the screen, so they had to try and pick the shortest word possible. So they're like, noise is 5 letters, sound is 5 letters, and they're kind of wide letters. Can we do a shorter one? Can we do call? That's shorter. Let's just do cry. Cry is 3 letters. So let's do 3-letter words here and have it just be cry. That might have been the case. I mean, a lot about Pokemon was kind of just because of the limitations of it. A lot about early video games in general is just because of the limitations of it. So let's do 5 more. We'll end after an hour here. We did 20 review. We'll do 15 lessons. So a driver. This is unten. It's not sha, right? No, unten. It's not. What is it? No. Untenshu. Shu. Untenshu. You have an intention to drive. An intention to drive. An untenshu. An intention to drive. You're driver with intention. Driving with intention. You're the driver. You're the untenshu. I was thinking it's untensha, but no, it's untenshu. That's not sha. Sha would be the coffin underneath the ground. Untenshu. Fallen leaves. This is to fall. how do you pronounce fall? Chiba. Something chiba. To fall. Ochiba. Ochiba, just o. Fall all over the place. So what's fall? Let me look that one up again. So fall, it's got like those grass leaves up there. It's got some tsunami. It's got a stool mouth. What the fuck? So to fall, it's just stuff is falling all over the place, I guess. Water and leaves are falling on top of that person. And that's raku and o. Raku and o. Got o here, got o here. Fallen leaves, ochiba. Otosu. Are we actually, where's, so that is, oh, rakugaki, that's a graffiti or doodle. People use that for fan art of things. If they're doing a sketch or a doodle or a quick drawing, they'll call it rakugaki. And that is, I've used that word before, but I just spell it out. I don't use kanji, I just spell it out in kana. Rakugaki. So that's, okay, so, wait a minute, why is it fall? Why is fall used in graffiti? When writing just happens to fall on the wall, whoops, who did that? It's graffiti. That's kind of weird. That's kind of dumb. That's not a good mnemonic. It's not a good combination of things. So, ochiba. Leaf that falls or fallen leaves. Ochiba. Father. Father parent. Something ya. Chichi ya. Oto ya. Chichi oya. Chichioya. When do you use this? I've heard chichi. I've heard otosan. I've never heard chichioya. Dad. Father parent. My father's a wrestler. This morning I saw my father secretly farting in his room. How do you see someone farting? How do you see someone farting, huh? Was he standing in a particular way that you're like, that man's farting right there? You can't see someone farting, what the fuck? Everyone in my family loves my dad. Like, well, good for him. Don't really know when we're gonna use that. Mother. Hahaoya. Hahoya. 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 That's a funny word. Omoshiroi no kotoba. Hahoya. 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 Third thing. Sambanme. Sambanken? No, sambanme. 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 I don't think I remember banme being a thing. I do not remember ichibanme. Say, remember this one? But no, that's got to be a while ago that I did that. I do not remember it. Sambanme. So third thing. It's probably the third favorite Beatles song. If you are looking for, I think that's probably let's see, what's everyone's third favorite Beatles song? So it can't be everyone's first favorite Beatles song. It has to be everyone's third favorite Beatles song. I think everyone's third favorite Beatles song could be, okay, this is a good game. it cannot be someone's favorite. It has to be their third favorite. I feel like Eleanor Rigby is gonna be people's favorites. I feel like, you know, what's a good one? I feel like things like Blackbird might be people's, Blackbird might be a good one for people's third favorites. Maybe Revolution might be a good one for people's third favorites. Yesterday could be people's favorites. Maybe it's people's third favorite. Obladi Oblada, like maybe that one's people's third favorite. Have a little help from a little help from my friends might be people's third favorites. Yellow Submarine and Octopus's Garden, maybe or maybe not, but it's got to be like people's not their favorites, their third favorites. Okay, let's see if we remember. Meaning is just mother, father, mother. Hahaoya, hahaoya. That's fallen leaves. Ochipa. Ochipa. There we go. Ochipa. That sounds like something a creature in Star Wars would say. Ochipa. Chi. Oh yeah. Meaning, dad. That's just dad. That's just dad over there. Vocabulary meaning, fallen leaves. Meaning, third thing. Third thing. Sambome. Utenshu. Untenshu, not just utenshu. Untenshu. Driver. Untenshu. There we go. I'm done for now. We completed 15 new vocabulary words, a lot of which we already kind of knew before, or that, were sort of easy to figure out, or weird, like Chichioya and Hahoya. I have never heard those before, but maybe it's just strange. Maybe I'm just weird, but don't know how common it is. The live counter restarted. Does that mean that doesn't mean it dropped at some point? I just noticed that the live counter restarted. And it looks like everything's been going on okay, but I'm guessing I probably got a dropped connection at some point. I'm not seeing any frame alerts, any things where the frames went wrong. So who knows? Not entirely sure. But we are done for now. We did 20 review session and 15 new things. And so there's just going to be more and more review. The review never stops, and that's part of it. And so every week I'll just have something that I can do to practice for kanji. And that's good. Make sure that I never stop using them and never forget them. And you know what? Some of them are ones that are helpful. Some of them are ones that are helpful, like kikoemasu ka, like kikoeru. That's stuff that now I know the exact spelling of it, which is very, very nice. And so, yeah, I guess that's it. Minasan, kitte kure arigatou gozaimasu. It's kitte kure, right? Not kitte kurete. Kitte kurete arigatou gozaimasu. And, 来週同じの時間は、同じの配信です。同じ。今夜、well, I guess for in 日本に、明日の朝は、no, actually 3 p.m. is probably going to be too late. 明日の朝は、シャンテ、 Shantae ゲームをやります。That is for anyone overseas, anyone in Europe sort of area, Middle East sort of area. That will be in the evening their time. It's going to be 3 p.m. Pacific time. Later today, if you are asleep right now, then tomorrow. But 3 p.m. Pacific time on this upcoming 10 hours or so, or 12 hours or so, I'm going to be playing Shantae again. The old Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance Shantae from 2002. It was very fun so far. It was very funny so far, maybe unintentionally. Me and my friend were laughing at a lot of the cute or funny things that were going on. Especially the sprites. We loved the sprites in that original game. And then on Friday, I will be doing Silt. I will be playing Silt. That actually I might need to push back the time on that one. It is at 8 p.m. It's scheduled for 8 p.m. or I am planning on it to be at 8 p.m. Pacific time. But that is also, I'm most likely going to be having dinner with the family that night, and so maybe I'll need to push that back a little bit. If dinner goes late and I need to start at 9 or 10 or 11, then so Silt might be kind of a late night one. I will have to check, and if absolutely necessary, I might need to postpone it a day until Saturday night instead of Friday night. So Friday night is planned for Silt. Oh no, wait, I can't do it Saturday night because Saturday night we have D&D puzzles with the friends. So we're definitely doing that on Saturday. But on Friday, we're going to be playing Silt at some point, and it might end up being very late. So hopefully it's not too late. Hopefully we'll be able to play it when everyone is still awake. And if not, if we're doing it super late, if it's like a midnight stream and no one is awake and it's just me playing a creepy underwater game with absolutely no one there, then all the better, because then I'm going to be super spooked out and I'm not going to have anyone to talk to or help me with the puzzles. So you get a very pure puzzle experience. So no matter what happens, let's get excited. So, time for me to eat, time for me to go. Thank you very much, and I will see everyone tomorrow today afternoon for Shantae. Goodbye, see you later.